Gonna be real? No idea what to expect. It's 15 minutes long. The direct is 15 minutes long. If it was here, why is it so short? Because you know it's not going to be the only game if it's here. There's going to be some farming sims, some turn-based RPGs, some platformers. Typical indie game fare. It's 8 in the morning. Yeah, it is. Admittedly, I had to crawl out of bed. It maybe shows a little bit in my eyes, in my voice, maybe even a little. My nose currently hates me because it's thunderstorming outside, so the moisture in the air has got me doing that again as well. I don't have super high hopes, except for the fact that Nintendo just put out a thing saying that Silksong will be playable at their booth at Gamescom as well, not just the Xbox booth. And that's in less than 2 weeks. Now, granted, we know that Xbox has a new demo, which that still blows me away. What do you mean you have a new demo? You went to the trouble of making a new demo? Why? If you know for sure it's coming out this year, and you've confirmed multiple times that it is, why bother making a new demo? Unless it's just like, here's the current build of the game, get as far as you can within a certain time limit. But that feels less like a demo and more like an early build. It'd be like early access. I don't understand the thought process. My school starts in 6 days. I'm going to be a freshman. Hey, welcome to high school. Presumably. I presume high school and not college. Don't worry if you feel kind of out of your element. Everybody does. It's not that big a deal. Just put your best foot forward. Don't try to look cool. Just be studious. Yeah, high school. Yeah. Just be on time for your classes and put in your best effort. You'll find your people. I don't know why I got Airship Fortress in my head right now. It's a catchy song. Of all your core classes and some are honors. Hey, means you're putting in the work. Good job. Oh boy. Less than 2 minutes. Bro, I guarantee it's not going to be here. The demo's in less than 2 weeks. It's not going to be here. Or if it is, I'm so confused by Team Cherry's marketing strategy. Because if they give us a release date here, that would seem to infer, I don't know. It just seems really weird that they've got the tickets are available for both Gamescom and the ACMI exhibit. If they give us a release date now and it's before those dates, then people are gonna, like, I doubt every person who was going to those events was doing it for Silksong, or even the majority. But, like, there's gonna be some ticket cancellations if the game's coming out before then. So it doesn't give me the greatest hope that it's gonna be before September. If we see it here, I don't have the greatest hope that it'll be before September. Because otherwise, it just seems like a really weird market strategy. We know it's before December, or at the very least before the Christmas holiday. Oop. Here we go. A light bulb. In lots of art styles. I don't know what to expect. Oh, right. I forgot about the Yacht Club new game. I forgot what it's called. But the Shovel Knight game and its spin-offs and other campaigns, they're all fantastic. So anything from Yacht Club is going to be good. I would like to do Shovel Knight very soon on the Dual Delirium channel. But obviously right now we're in the middle of 2 games that just came out that are really good. Those being Deltarune and DK Bonanza. Right, Mina the Hollower.
Hello everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover
Support your indies,
what
people.
new experiences.
Let me know if I need to
indie
adjust the
developers
volume
around
on either the
world
stream or
are
myself,
bringing to both
because I don't
Nintendo
want to be
Switch
too
2
loud.
And Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Ugh. Oh, that's like mildly haunting. Metroidvania. It's actually got that sort of quiet unsettlingness of Happy Game, if you ask me. A bit less horrifying than that game, but even so, it's got that like haunted aesthetic to it. Like that. That is genuinely terrifying. I hate that. But it's a Metroidvania, so I'm into Well Dweller.
Oi, eu
Could
sou
be
o Pedro,
fun.
artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo.
Have I ever
Quando
played
começamos a fazer o
Pinstripe?
Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em
No,
vários
what kind of
elementos de
game is
jogos
that?
que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais forte.
It does look interesting. I will agree. Welcome, Bitten.
Logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing.
The first of those, sure, but only because I had plans to do other things. Farm for a deity as like a warlock was not my first thought.
Co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste.
It's a puzzle kind of game where you're trying to
Original
save someone?
soundtrack
Ah.
from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
So kind of like Limbo?
Nightmarish?
Hello,
Don't
Peth.
worry, these
Welcome.
circumstances come with a sword
That's the
Fiona
Master Sword.
uses to
With an
explore
eyeball.
and fight through the
Evil
network,
Master Sword.
An alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds
Huh.
intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to
Oh
follow.
no, unrequited
Befriend,
love
romance,
from the
or
ladder
deceive
fall.
them to
What?
unlock buffs and
How'd she
combat
get
abilities
Samus
to help
armor?
you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call. Persist through
Seems
this deadly
very
dimension,
unique.
Engage in fast-paced combat. And pay
I mean,
off your
for
debt
all
when
the
Neverway
very indie gamey
descends onto
things
Nintendo
that
Switch
it's putting
next year.
forth, it does seem interesting. Why does this is giving I don't know why. It's giving me Shadow of the Colossus Lost Guardian vibes. Is this called a yak herder? Because that's what this feels like. They're going to Yakistan.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from
I was
the creators
close.
of the
Herdling.
acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and
It
beyond.
seems like they're mostly
Journey will be
yak.
challenging but
Yaks?
breathtaking as
Probably
you traverse
yaks.
fog-wreathed
I don't think the
forests,
plural of yak is
forgotten
still a yak.
valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as
It is-
calicorns and add them to your herd.
Calicorns?
You'll also encounter
I guess that would explain the
lingering
colors.
dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles.
Those
as
books
you
are
climb
slabs of
higher
stone.
And forge your way to
Slabs
the
of
mystery
stone.
at the summit.
Wield
Huh.
your staff to guide the Calicorns.
This feels
and join their
like it would play
exhilarating
kind of like Journey,
stampedes.
Embark on a
where it's
tale of
basically a
trust and
3D walking
survival.
simulator,
When
but it's yeah,
Earthling
especially that
climbs
shot.
onto Nintendo
I'm
Switch
specifically
August
remembering
21st. Pre-orders
the
begin
end
later
of
today
Journey,
on Nintendo
which I
eShop.
was rewatching that video not too long ago, and I was like,
Window seat
wow,
or aisle?
that was very weird
Window.
of me.
Booth or table?
This
Booth.
reminds me of Snipper Clips.
Lone Wolf or Life of the Party.
Ooh, now
Like
that's a tough
just the geometric
Well, those
shapes
are the
with
types of
legs.
decisions
Very
you'll
hit
have
flip
to make
Snipper
in
Clip.
this pleasant puzzle game where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play
So
seating
speed
matchmaker,
dating,
so
but you
please
get
pick
to
your
be the
characters
matchmaker.
by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique
I
traits,
feel like I
from
would-
the relatable to
I
the
feel like that'd be for
outlandish.
shippers, which is
Everyone
to
has
say
a seat
not
at the
me.
table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides.
I mean, yes, it's just a
and more.
matching game, but
Sit
like
back, relax,
the
and find the
illusion
perfect spot for everyone
to.
in. Is this seat taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch
Oh, that makes
later
sense as a
today.
name. Like a puzzle, but the pieces are people. Yeah.
Your favorite big city just got even bigger.
Is this?
That's right. Little
Oh,
Kitty
Little Kitty
Big
Big.
City
Okay,
is
so
back
for a
with
second there, I thought it was like a
free
Stray
update, chock full
DLC.
of
I'm like,
brand new
wait, this
opportunities
seems like a
for
very
boosting.
different art style. So
Use the
unless
cat
there's like
customizer to give your kitty a
alternate
fresh
filters
new
to the
look,
game that I'm unaware
or
of,
even
and a different
recreate your favorite
tone.
fur ball.
Okay,
Once you're looking
it's a totally different game.
meowvelous, head out into the city
You still
to
play as
explore
cat,
new
but
areas,
different
make new
cat.
friends,
Cel-shaded
and check
cat.
in on some
Not realistic
familiar
cat
faces.
in
Get your
Cyberpunk
paws dirty
Dystopia.
as you learn skills from your puppy pal.
Not
or
interested.
Strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Got White
Say
Haze today.
cheese.
Not
That's
sponsored.
not a cat pun.
You
Wish I
gotta be
was.
kidding me.
The
Goat
Little
game, but
Kitty Big
cats.
City free picture perfect update.
It's not like Goat
launches on
Simulator.
Nintendo
Goat
Switch
Simulator
this
is
year.
weird.
We hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Hey, we're back.
Back
Oh
it
my
up, attack.
word.
What?
Content warning.
Put on a brave face. Squad up with your friends.
This is
and
actually one of
hop into
those
the
friend
diving
slap
bell
games that I've
to
not
try to
played
go
yet.
viral in the
I've watched my
online
brother play it
co-op
several
war game.
times.
Content
but, like,
warning.
Grab
I've
your
played Lethal
camera,
Company, I
courage,
played,
and first items for some
Repo,
shenanigans down
both
in the
very
depths
fun.
of the
I like
old
Repo's
world.
gameplay loop a
Film
bit
as
better.
many happenings as possible
I've never
before
never
you
actually
run
played
out of
content
breath,
warning.
Batteries or
Hey, Vessel!
buddies.
As long as one of you makes
Did
it
someone
back
turn
to
on
the
admin
surface,
only
you
before?
can upload
I-
your footage to
Not
SpookTube,
as far as I'm
grab some
aware.
popcorn, and watch the views roll
It shouldn't
in.
be.
You've got 3
I haven't
days
touched
to
the.
hit your
I
view
have
quota.
specifically it set
More
to live
eyeballs
chat,
equal
so I don't
more
know.
moolah. And the more ad revenue
I don't know
you
why it
generate,
wouldn't let you
better
talk.
gear you can acquire for your next run.
Bizarre.
What could possibly go wrong?
Many
Fame and
things could go
misfortune await
wrong.
in Content warning. Coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
next year.
and Nintendo Switch
Mm.
next year.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelike
Sir.
that fuses elements inspired by some of my
Why
favorite
is there
games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors,
Is that
and
an
Loop Hero.
orange?
I'm working with an
It's
amazing team of
yellow.
artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos
What
Roddy.
kind of
whose
fruit
post-punk
is
soundtrack
that?
locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelike, Ball Pit.
I haven't played it in a long time, so it might be wrong. Okay.
You'll battle
What is
through
he cooking?
auto-scrolling levels
I
with
don't know.
break-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield.
Holy.
You better believe it. There are
It's like
over
a
60 randomized balls to equip and
bullet
combine
hell?
during your
Or
journey.
I guess
Experiment
what's the
with
what's the
powerful
inverse of
and
bullet hell again?
unexpected synergies
Bullet
to blast your way through the pit.
heaven. Bullet
Collect
heaven.
resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70
New
distinct
Balbalon?
buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Well done on the
Each
pun.
region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes.
It's literally
and
just
mighty screen-filling bosses.
okay. Yeah,
This
a
pit
bullet hell is
packed.
seems
Fortunately,
Seems
you'll meet
accurate.
other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of New Babylon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching
my
hordes
eyes are
and
burning.
all
There's so many
bouncing
things.
its way onto Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2
Published by
this
Devolver,
fall.
really?
And Nintendo Switch.
Devolver's
October
usually pretty
15th.
base, but that seemed kind of a basic game to me. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon? Is this like a sequel to Ultimate Chicken Horse? Or like a spiritual successor? I don't know if you can hear that, but there was a big thunder roll just then. It is raining very hard outside. I was considering going to Mickey D's and getting myself some breakfast, and then I realized, one, I probably don't have time before stream starts, and B, I'm gonna have plenty of time to go get something before breakfast menu goes away, because this is supposed to be only a 15-minute showcase. Which, how long have we been going?
スタジオスのブラインドの渋谷です。
There's not
音楽
much
担当
time
のルーです。
left.
はいです。グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
Huh.
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。
JRPG. I don't.
彼らの視点で展開する物語を
I've never been a big. I've never been a big JRPG guy.
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of
Ooh,
ice.
big ice
But under
age.
the surface,
What?
a new chapter unfolds.
Is that a
In
shark
Glacier,
bird?
You play as a Twi, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs.
That's a
endowed
shark
with the
bird.
abilities needed to protect the
Or a bird
Everwinter
shark?
oceans.
These
I'm
stunning
not a
underwater
bird.
worlds are
I'm
full
not
of
a
mysteries that are
shark.
waiting to
I'm
be
a
explored
bird
and
shark.
defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along
Okay.
with special
Well, at
abilities
least it's
to
like
fell these
actual
foes.
combat and not
Use
turn-based.
experience gained from these battles to build up your
Because I've
Twi's
never
wings
been a big fan
and
of
various
turn-based
abilities
combat.
to
It's like
become the
I don't want to
Everwinter's
be
ultimate
fighting
protector.
in a menu.
Get
I want to
ready
be
soar the
physically
seas
interacting
at
with
the
the
end of
enemies.
time in
Okay,
Glacier,
physically, but I mean
launching
like
as a timed console exclusive
I want to
on
be
the
directly
Nintendo
interacting
Switch
with the
2
enemies
system
as with my
this
character.
holiday.
JRPG but
Before
fish.
we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Uh-huh. Do go on. Is it gonna be a highlight reel? Winter Burrow. I feel like I saw a trailer for that a while ago. Or something similar. It might be this one. Yeah, we got our highlight reel. Okay, so this is like Power Wash Simulator, but small. Why are all the highlight reels? They got little fun little bops to play, or playing in the background. I still will never get over that. The Switch 2 the Switch 2 Direct, 7 seconds of Silk Song. Like no fanfare, just sizzle reel, 7 seconds.
That's all for today's Indie World.
And
Hope
that's
you
what I
enjoyed the games
figured.
in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our
Oh,
indie
well.
community and partners for bringing their
Less than
craft,
2 weeks before
adventures,
Gamescom.
and imaginations to players
Less than
on
2 weeks
Nintendo
before
Switch 2
Gamescom.
and Nintendo Switch.
And I know at
Follow
least
our
one
official
one
Indie
content
World
creator
account
that
to stay
I
up to date
follow
on the latest
occasionally
news from
that
Indie World.
is going
Until
to be
next
able to
time,
play it.
happy gaming!
And that's I don't even know how her name is pronounced or how her channel's name is pronounced. It's like Cadia? I think so. Cadea. She's apparently going to be there on behalf of Xbox. Like, she works as a promoter for Xbox, so she'll be there prior to the general public, so she'll be able to play the demo. And I believe she's planning on recording it, so that's cool. At least she'll be able to record some stuff, which should be fun for us. The thing is, I'm mixed on whether or not I want to watch people's footage from Gamescom. I almost don't want to watch it. The problem is, I know that whether I want to or not, I'm going to see stuff from Gamescom in my recommended. So if there's anything I haven't seen before, it's going to get spoiled anyway. But I know that if I actually, like, dig into the footage, I'm going to want to overanalyze everything. So it's a two-edged sword. Yep, here comes the circus music. We are all clowns. All I want right now, aside from the game, is a release date and a Team Cherry blog post on their site. Yeah, is that so hard? We know it's coming out this year, in theory. We know that it's going to be at Gamescom, in theory. It's going to be on the ROG Ally X. It's going to be on all current and previous gen consoles, unless they pulled the plug on PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know why they would, but we know it's going to be on Switch 1 and 2. We know it's going to be on the current gen Xbox and PlayStation games, or consoles. We know it's going to be on PC, obviously. On, whatever is that called? GOG? I don't know. Epic Games Store, Steam, obviously. It's going to be on basically everything. But obviously, Team Cherry has always had a decent repertoire, or a decent rapport with Nintendo. Like, Silksong was a big seller on Switch 1, or Hollow Knight was a big seller on Switch 1, so like, yes. Afro Circus, polka dot, Afro. Once the game is out, all my sour feelings will vanish. I'm going to buy all the stuff when it comes out for the game. Till then, approaching everything with caution. That's the smartest way to go about it, in my opinion. That's the boat I'm in. I actually should probably get in touch with some of the people who have been on my Discord in the past, because back in, oh geez, was it 20... It was either 21 or 22. I had a series of riddles kind of based on what Leth did to tease some NPCs. Just some like riddles and trivia stuff for copies of Silksong. I haven't talked to most of those people in a while. I need to figure out which console they want their copies on. I had planned to hold off until we had a release date, but now I have no idea when that release date will show up, so I suppose before we end the stream, we may as well cope again. Let's rewatch the glory once more. The funny thing is, the game probably looks nothing like this anymore. Like, maybe the intro cutscene's the same, but like the UI is all very much updated. Like, look how vanilla the UI looks compared to like how the crests make everything look now. Like, there's no visible tools under the health bar. Silk does change, we see that. I'm not redoing the years old thumbnail. No. Your thumbnail is still fantastic. I still have it sitting there, waiting to be used. I've rewatched these trailers so many times. Hi, Forged Daughter. I've rewatched the demo footage so many times from so many people. Several times they've just been re-uploads by other channels. See him, Cherry, just a whisper. Just a whisper. I mean, yes, the ROG LIX, we had a couple seconds of new footage, but like no new information. Ah, well. Oh, no, wait, that's the tree. We're not watching the whole treehouse footage from 2019. 2019. E3 29. Remember when E3 was a thing? 2019. We got that trailer. The Nintendo Treehouse Live demo. The end of that same year, we got Lace and Bone Bottom as OST previews. And since then, we've got Crumbs. This is nothing but a dream. Yep, it's a collective fever dream that we will never awaken from until we do. But who knows when that'll be. So regardless, thanks for sitting here with me for 15 minutes of nothing. I shouldn't say nothing. That's unfair to the games that were shown, because there are a couple that do look interesting. I wouldn't mind checking them out, but there was one that had been nice to hear from. In all honesty, I didn't really expect it. 15 minutes is not a lot of time, and they hadn't had an Indie World Direct for about a year. Nintendo hasn't, so not showing it made sense. I just don't know. I guess we'll just not see anything until the demo, and people start recording their footage of the demo at Gamescom in Germany. Sure. We'll just continue to wait patiently. It's what we're good at. Okay, patiently varies greatly, especially on the subreddit. But we shall now resume our patient waiting. It's nothing but a dream. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. I'm kind of awake. I've got my rain to keep me awake and alive and sharp. Grin slowly losing what's left of his marbles. Bold of you to assume I ever had any. Well, back to it, I guess. I'm probably going to go type some stuff for my D&D campaign session that's going to be happening on Saturday. So, I'll leave you guys here for today. Do have an episode of... It's Thursday. So, got an episode of DK Bonanza coming out in little over 2 hours over on the Dual Delirium channel. Should be linked in the description. But as it stands, if you guys did enjoy, do the YouTube stuff down below. Pop in the Discord, say hi, leave a comment, check out the app Grins. Man, I gotta get used to not saying that. The Dual Delirium channel in the description, and I will certainly see your smiles soon. See ya!